3 long years have passed since I lost my mother to that cursed cancer. Just before she passed, she made sure to secure this home for me, the one where all our memories, every laugh and tear were etched. My little angel, my sister Emma, received the vacation home up north. And my father? He was entitled to nothing. Even in her last moments, it was as if something inside my mother had already died. She had become a strange, distant version of herself. Just 6 months after my mother was laid to rest, he appeared at our door accompanied by a woman named Bridget. She was 10 years younger than me, her eyes filled with a fake sparkle, and within a week, she had planted herself in my mother's chair. Her first act? She erased every trace of my mother as if chasing away a ghost. Not a single photo was left. Our vacation snapshots, our happy family portraits, all gone. She was literally trying to erase my mother's existence. Emma was only 13. The heaviest burden fell on her tiny shoulders. For years, she lived in pieces, wandering from therapy session to therapy session, choking on sobs at night. And my father? At that time, he was too busy building his happy family with this stranger to even hear his own daughter's screams. Then one day, Bridget announced she was pregnant with twins. Emma's world shattered once more. She didn't leave her room for 2 days. The thread by which she had been holding her soul together finally snapped. It was Emma's 16th birthday. All she wanted was a little peace, just to watch a movie with a few friends and have some pizza. But the next morning, when my father and Bridget came home, Bridget completely lost it. She yelled at Emma in front of those innocent friends, calling her disrespectful, and then she said the unforgivable words. "You're just like your mother." Then, without a shred of compassion, she called my aunt and threw Emma out of her own home, right in front of her own father. And my father? He stayed silent. He looked away. That night, when Emma called me, her voice was shaking. "I didn't do anything," she said. "I just miss Mom so much." At that moment, I felt my heart ripped from my chest. The next morning, I drove straight to the house where that betrayal had happened. Bridget was sitting at the table, eating breakfast as if the world hadn't just been destroyed. I walked in, looked her in the eyes, and said, "You both have exactly 1 week to get out of this house." She laughed condescendingly, telling me I couldn't threaten her, that this was their home. I pulled a paper from my pocket. The deed, the name on it mine. Not my father's. The color drained from her face. It was the first time she had seen the truth. My father, as a last resort, tried to manipulate me emotionally. "She's pregnant. You can't do something so cruel." I answered with the most honest words that came to me. "If you truly cared about protecting people, you would have protected your own daughter, Emma, first." He called me cruel. He shouted that I would ruin my mother's will in court. I let him, because my mother's lawyer was eagerly awaiting this treacherous call. "Eğer istersen, bunu biraz daha akıcı ve hikaye kitaplarında okunduğu gibi duygusal bir İngilizce üsluba da çevirebilirim. Böylece dramatik etkisi artar. Bunu yapmamı ister misin?"